The election is finally coming up. Investors often ask us how we think it will impact the energy sector. Am I worried about Kamala Harris winning the White House? This is a chart I often pull up. I call it the blue bull market. Energy investors were very happy when Donald Trump won the 2016 election, but things didn't turn out that well. Drill baby drill resulted in overproduction. Pipeline companies followed suit, spending too much on new infrastructure that didn't always generate a return above its cost of capital. The pandemic certainly didn't help, but the recovery was well underway when Joe Biden won in 2020. To the surprise of many, the Biden years have been good for energy. It's partly because by then companies were taking a more cautious approach to spending on new projects. When the party in the White House has said they want to end fossil fuels, it can have a stifling effect on expansion plans. To some degree, climate extremists help drive the improved finances at pipeline companies by discouraging spending. Remember, if you meet a climate protester, give them a hug and offer to drive them to their next protest. But really, it's not that Biden is good for energy and Trump is bad. It just shows that the president doesn't have that much influence. Energy has done well in recent years because of greater financial discipline, but also because of a growing recognition that we're going to use hydrocarbons for a very long time. Renewables are only 3.5% of our primary energy in America. Natural gas is 38%. Over the past decade, the energy equivalent of our natural gas output has grown by over 8 times the increase in solar, wind, and other renewables. If you want to talk about America's energy transition, you must mean the transition to natural gas, because that's where the real story lies. This is going to continue regardless of who is president. I do think that with Trump we'll get a little more sensible regulation. The LNG permit pause is one of the dumber energy moves from this White House. Gas burns cleaner than coal. We need the world to use more of it. The 12 billion cubic feet a day we export is being used instead of coal. This creates a CO2 savings as much as any one of a number of countries the size of Vietnam, for example. Kamala Harris can't be relied upon to get this or to free up US LNG exports, but I think this is at the margins. I'd be happy to see the LNG pause dropped, but no matter who wins, we're confident that the outlook for US midstream energy infrastructure remains strong. If you're interested in learning more about the energy sector and interest rates, then don't forget to subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter. Our handles are in the description box below. To find out more about what we're thinking, you can sign up for our twice-weekly blog at sl-advisors.com. We always love to hear from you, so if you have any comments or blog ideas, please leave them down below. I'm Simon Lack. Thank you for watching this video.